Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Destiny here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel where I focus on makeup and makeup tips for dark skin over 30. Today, we're gonna focus on some of my favorite products right now, things I cannot live without, and a first impression for some Fenty products. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna start out from the bottom up, and I have to mention this Peter Thomas Roth 7 types of collagen gel moisturizer. It is an absolute dream. I keep saying the name and then I say the attributes. It is called the Clinical Skincare Firm Collagen Moisturizer. 7 forms of collagen and collagen supporting ingredients. Fine lines, wrinkles, firmness, dryness, leaves skin plump with moisture. And that is the absolute, it's a fact. Facts, no cap. No, but you guys, honestly, I absolutely love this moisturizer. I use it before my makeup and my face looks like this, honey. Plump, smooth. I have been sleeping on this moisturizer for so long, I promise you. I've had it. And I mean, I know that their stuff is amazing, but I'm just like, I'm using so many great things right now. I should have absolutely stopped what I was doing. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop, honey. Rest in peace, DMX. Absolutely amazing. If you are lacking any of the things, or if you want to prevent any of the things I mentioned, volume loss, wrinkles, fine lines, I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. So after that, I go to primer, and I am in love with No Problem. I've been using this for years. I've been thinking it was amazing for years. I actually think I mentioned it a few times, and I see a few people use it. I don't know much about this brand. I'll have a link where you guys can purchase it, hopefully. I absolutely love it. It fills in pores. I have pores here. I mean, I have pores everywhere, but I have really enlarged pores here. I have oily combination skin, mostly oily. And I absolutely love that primer. I mean, in combination with any great moisturizer, a primer that really suits your skin type, your skin needs, combination, like you can't go wrong. Where did I go after primer? Okay, so now on to the first impression portion of this video. So first up, you guys, Bright Fix. You guys know that I'm a stickler for color correction, period. If you know, you know. I'm very harsh on color correcting products. I was very excited to try this, and I only got pumpkin because I feel like that is gonna be the color that benefits me, right? And most of my demo, right, you guys? So off the bat, it has a really just, I love the bottles and the presentation of the products, but the product itself just has a beautiful texture. It's a really great color. I was in love with it. So as you can see, I'm applying it to my face, and it really just takes the shadow away, like right away. Now, a lot of times I will say that my under eyes have darkness, or actually more so recently than a lot of times, but it's not even really a darkness, it's a shadow, because when I go like this, the shadow disappears. So it's not quite a pigmentation. The fact that it eliminates the shadow without it looking like too heavy or murky or anything, I really like that. I like the texture. It has like a dry down. I use it around my mouth. I used it in my facial area. And a lot of times I like to do my color correction after my foundation. So I'm definitely gonna try and see, do another review on this and see how it works on top of foundation. But I really super impressed with the Bright Fix. I mean, these are really great complexion products, you guys. So I tried the Fenty Eaze Drops, and I was showing you guys color 21 and 22 because I kind of couldn't decide in the store, and I didn't really want to play with their testers too much. And I'm just looking at it now because, honey. So I'm showing you both colors, as you guys can see, and I'm going to show you which one is which. I actually decided to go ahead with color 21. I felt like for me in particular, color 22 would oxidize too dark. It would look nice initially, especially on the perimeter of my face, but as time wears on, you know, your makeup oxidizes, it changes in color a little bit. So I decided to go with 21. 21 was a great match. I absolutely love the texture. It's light. It is light to medium coverage, and I really liked the tone of this one. This kind of reminds me of my NARS in New Caledonia, where I think you look at it and you're like, oh, it could be darker. But I mean, if it's your tone, you know, it really, really matches my face very, very well. Like, it is the color. I was putting it on and I was like, is it disappearing? Is it not? Like, where it disappeared so much. I just love the formula. I love the color. It's light to medium build. It kind of has like a satiny finish where it's not completely dewy and out of control, but it does still maintain its suppleness. Like, sometimes foundations dry down and you can really feel them on your face and they're kind of tight. And I don't mind that personally because I have oily skin. Like, the Urban Decay Stay Naked dries down. Lancome Tiny dries down. This doesn't dry down, but it does have a nice wear. Okay, you guys, so for my center color, I used Amon from NARS, and this is definitely an oldie but a goodie. And I also think I mixed in a little bit of Makeup Forever number 50 and the Ultra HD concealers. I absolutely positively love them. Amon is just the perfect center color. I mean, it's like half of a shade or two lighter than the natural color of the center of my face. Not only the color, but I love the formula of Creamy Radiant. And I'm not like the biggest fan of Radiant products. That's why I really wanted to try the foundation, and I really, really love how these feel together. They don't feel out of control. My face doesn't feel heavy, and it's very, very warm in my place right now because I don't have my air on because I wanted to give you guys a great video without the air noise in the back. This is my first time using them together, but both those concealers are already winners in my book. So as far as that goes, win-win. I didn't go to town with the powder all over, but I did powder under my eye area and really in the center of my face because I just don't like shine there. On the cheeks, I lightly soft set, and the powder I use for that is Dermablend Cool Beige. And I use that powder because, again, with oxidation, I don't like when my makeup oxidizes too harshly. So sometimes I'll like a really golden color, especially if I use like more neutral colors in the cream products and the foundation, honey. But yeah, I just decided to go ahead and powder, set the center, go a little ham on the outside. So you guys already know that I absolutely love Dermablend. I love Warm Saffron because it's warm but not too warm and it doesn't make my makeup ruddy. I love Cool Beige, but I also used a little bit of Najee Cosmetics Apricot Powder today. And I've used this a couple times on Instagram, but I don't ever think I've used it in a YouTube video, and I am absolutely in love with this product, you guys. This is an amazing touch-up powder. And this is a smart product because a lot of times you go to touch up your makeup and you blot your face, but maybe it's not that your face is oily. Maybe that's not the problem. Maybe darkness is creeping through. Maybe you're looking gray in some areas. Maybe the makeup is wearing off. Something's happening. Maybe your hyperpigmentation is just coming through your concealer and you didn't color correct. In comes Apricot Powder. If I ever put out a product, it would be something like this. I'm sorry, Najee Cosmetics, but I'm gonna create one too. I am absolutely positively in love. Like, you guys know that I am the color correction queen. Honey, no, listen, no, for real, no, I mean, period. Baby, I love this product. And I'm also just, like I said, the Bright Fix, super impressed. You guys know that I sell color correction pencils. If you don't, they'll be in the bottom bar along with everything else, but these are phenomenal color correction products. And I have a video coming out talking about some of my favorite tips for darker skin over 30 when it comes to upping your foundation game. Like, not even just products, but I'm talking technique, and I'm talking choose this over that, do this instead of that. Really, really great tips, and this powder is definitely a part of that video. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell so you know when that video is available, honey. I love all of these products, and I saved one of my newest and one of my favorite products for last, and that is Oshun Energy. And this is a highlighter from Baptiste Beauty. Check out jazzybaptiste.com if you want to check out this highlighter. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. You guys know that I love subtle highlight. This is subtle but very, very loud all at the same time. Like, absolutely positively amazing. I love this highlighter. So, so pretty. You'll also see me kind of blending my makeup toward the end of the video. And that is the Makeup Forever HD powder. I did an Instagram video where I kind of described HD powders as the diffuser that you would put over a light. It's like the light is still there, it's still shining, but it just softens everything. It just takes away the shadows. It just makes everything look softer and creamier. And that is exactly, in my opinion, what HD and these setting powders and a lot of the powders that It Cosmetics and Hourglass and different brands like that make. Like, absolutely love. Like, I just take some of the HD powder. I don't want to completely take the shine out, but I want to take it down. Maybe you have to blend the edges of two things together. Maybe you have to blend out your highlighter a little bit and make it look a little creamier. Like, those powders are the great intermediate to kind of just make everything blend and melt. And I love, as you can see, I keep doing that. I love Makeup Forever HD powder. But I'm gonna let you guys go. It is so hot in here right now. I need to put this air on. And I'm gonna let you guys get busy with the links in the bottom bar and the subscribing and the liking and the sharing and the everything. All right, guys, so thank you so much. As always, thank you for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye, guys.